we go. For everybody's just tuning in, this is www.arkansasshowcaseradio.com show. And since everything's going on, we thought we'd come on because all the law changes, the Supreme Court pardoning Trump and everything. We thought we should get involved in all this. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Exactly. So we don't care if you're a Trumper or if you have common sense, whichever one you fall on the side of. We're going to tell you about some laws that actually still exist in Arkansas. So if you don't like them, you can reach out to your congressperson and see if you can make a change in the world.
Yep. And I mean, there's crazy stuff. Like in Little Rock, to be example, you cannot flirt in the streets of Little Rock. And if you do get caught doing that, it's a 30 days confinement in jail.
What constitutes flirt? What is a flirt, Roy?
Huh?
Show everybody what a flirt is.
Yeah, baby. 30 days in jail.
And that's why you go to jail right there.
Hey, baby.
But it does just say between a man and a woman. So if you are a man and see another man that you take a fancy to, home free.
And it doesn't say, if it has to do with livestock, it's okay. I mean, if you're a sheep herder, I mean, it's okay. Just go ahead.
Because they can't say no.
They just say, that's not bad.
But now, I work with a lot of the school districts here in the state and farm animals. But teachers are going back to school. Yep. Did you know that even though they got a pretty substantial raise over the last couple of years, that there still is a law on the books that if you bob your hair, you can't get a raise if you're a teacher in Arkansas.
What the hell is bobbing hair? Is that something? I thought it was some erotic thing.
That's bobbing your head.
Oh, bobbing your head.
That's that. Like what was the skater, Dorothy Hamill? She had a little hair bob. But yeah, you can't do that in Arkansas and plan on getting a raise at any of the schools here. So long hair only.
Well,
that's for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be screwed. You don't have any hair.
I can't bob it.
But I tell you,
all right.
One I saw that's kind of wild, that you cannot be walking around nude in your house.
That's strictly for you, Roy.
No, because if somebody would accidentally see you through your windows, you can be charged with a misdemeanor.
That depends on what your body looks like.
Yeah, look like me. It could be a felony.
It's a jail time.
But no, you can't. You can't just walk around your house naked. Because if somebody accidentally...
How are they going to accidentally see it?
Peeping Tom looks in your window, that's considered advertisement, and you can be caught.
Advertisement?
Yeah, you're advertising your nudity.
Come on in, big boy.
Yeah. There's a sign out there. There's $50.
Are there any female peeping terrorists, or what would it be?
Peeping terrorists? Terrorists?
I mean...
Oh, goddamn, Iranians are back and peeping in my window. Peeping terrorists.
It's a peeping Tom, so what would a peeping female be?
Tara.
See, there you go.
Peeping Tara.
All right. Do they have those? I keep looking for them. I don't ever see any.
I don't know. I don't look out my window much. I don't walk around naked either.
You're throwing the shades open. Welcome, good morning to all.
Here I am, world.
That's why nobody stops in front of your house, just in case.
I can't even get out of my shower now because I get caught. Somebody might be in my hallway looking in my shower.
Well, but if you get in trouble at home and your wife starts complaining about you being nude in your house, guess what, Roy? You don't have to take it anymore because you can beat the living hell out of your wife up to 29 days. It's only illegal to beat your wife if it's more than a month here in the state of Arkansas.
Well, see, that makes sense. That seems perfectly reasonable.
28 days ass whipping. Hey,
I guess on that 30th day, it's a no-no.
Can't do it. Okay, but up to that point, that is a law that still is on the books as of, what is today? July something 2022. So, guys, go out there, beat whoever you want to. But if you're driving your car and you stop off at a sandwich shop, what, you got Jimmy John's now and Jersey Mike's, and if it's after 9 o'clock, you can't honk your horn. You can't honk your horn at a sandwich shop after 9 o'clock in the state of Arkansas.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
See, you were that close to committing a felony.
Well, I know that you can't all of a sudden stop in a drive-thru at McDonald's. You just stop. Somebody's on you. Hey, citizen's arrest.
I know you.
Bastard just stopped right in front of me. He didn't stop all of a sudden. He was right there.
You got to slowly roll to a stop. I mean, because that's what the law says. No sudden stops or starts in a drive-thru at McDonald's.
And see, these are laws that are still on the books, but are just not enforced anymore.
It's illegal to yell at your children at a drive-in at an Arkansas restaurant.
A drive-in? You drive-thru?
Drive-thru. Yep.
So I said we don't have any drive-ins.
All depends on how fast you're going. Why can't you yell at your kids at a drive-thru?
I don't know, because I know my parents used to yell at me, "Will you shut that shit up? I'm trying to order."
What do you want?
Yeah. We're just going to go home. How about that? I'm going to feed your food to the dog.
It's like, we've been here 7,000 times. You know what McDonald's has. What do they have?
Yeah, ice cream?
Gotta get a taco? God damn it, we're at McDonald's.
Now, but some laws make a lot of sense. You know, you can't walk a cow down Main Street blindfolded.
The cow can't be blindfolded?
You can't blindfold that cow.
He has to see when it's coming.
Yeah,
or he has to see when you're coming.
It could be cow trafficking.
Them udders on that cow.
Yeah, it could be an utter catastrophe.
So that is the law, right?
Yeah, it's still in the books.
See, you just never know. I know you can't throw a chair out of a hotel window in Arkansas.
Wow.
Of course, that should make sense for any law, but that's all right.
That would make a lot of sense, but too bad those old rock bands didn't know about that, because they threw TVs. I guess that's okay at TV, you just can't throw a chair.
Not a chair. What about a lazy boy?
If you're big enough to throw it out there. Can you imagine the cop down the bottom? Hey, mister, hey, motherfucker!
He goes, sweet, I'm just going to lay here for a little while.
That smashes me.
But why were those ever made into laws in the first place? Just to piss people off.
Yeah, I mean, some of that stuff is just crazy. I like that flirtation. Now, I wonder if Oregon, I mean, if we're going out of the state here, Oregon, you can't wear a mask. Only on certain occasions, like, you know, Halloween, robbing liquor stores, and things like that. But it's illegal to wear a mask anytime.
I'd be so arrested. You know, every weekend. That's a common theme at my house.
Yeah, but that's the BM thing.
BM?
BM.
That's a bowel movement, Roy.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
have
go.
a mask.
The windows weren't open. You weren't supposed to know.
Because now we got little tidbits of information here. You know, we got a lot of stuff that we just try to get to you folks out there, so you know what's going on. Now, something was brought to me. This doesn't have to do with the law, but it could in some cases. I didn't know what they're called,
bin stores.
Bin stores. Well, until he told me the other day. And a bin store is they buy all the
it's Amazon returns.
Amazon returns.
Returns from any place. Yeah.
So there's a little kid that was like 10 years old.
Who's 7?
Crying, I want this, I want this, I want this. And so the mom didn't know what this thing that he wanted was, but Jeff did. So Jeff doesn't like kids. And Jeff went over to help out that lady and said, "Oh, this is something that kids are wearing nowadays."
And a necklace.
A necklace. So the mom said, "Okay," and bought it for the kid. And but in reality, what was it, Jeff?
It was a nice, red heart, sparkly, rosy butt plug.
Butt plug. So Jeff talked the mom into buying her kid a butt plug to wear as a necklace. But these are things you can buy at, what are they called?
The bin store, yep.
Bin store. I never heard of it, but I gotta go down there.
They got butt plugs, they got cock rings, you can get a lamp, you can get a soccer ball, you can get all kinds of stuff. So you just never know what you're gonna
And that's legal.
It is, but you can't can't fall asleep in another person's outhouse. If
Really?
you're here in Arkansas, yep, can't do it. But give someone a butt plug to wear as a necklace, bam, you're good to go.
And some counties in Arkansas, if you go to a public toilet and you're caught not flushing it, you can be arrested in sight. Can you imagine the cop? He's just hanging out there. This is a sting.
I didn't hear it. You didn't flush, you're going downtown. I'm not touching you because that's gross, but I'm not putting cuffs on you, but come with us.
Yeah, because downtown you can use the bidet before I cuff you.
On Sundays, you can't have any lollipops in the cars. No lollipops in cars on Sundays here in Arkansas.
Unless you're a pedophile trying to pick up kids.
That's okay. Okay, or if you're a hot 24-year-old girl demonstrating how this works. But so we're just out here trying to keep y'all safe, keep you from going to prison, telling you things you can write to your congressman, see if you want to have change, because some of these, you know, you might want to take a nap in someone's outhouse. I think you should be able to.
Yeah, because I mean, you never know what laws can be changed. Look at Trump. Now, they just said, okay, Supreme Court, okay, well, if you're the president, you can just do about anything you want because it's okay, it's legal.
We're going to make you a king. Just send a check to us, and we'll be all right.
But otherwise, the rest of us are basically bound by these laws.
And there's a bunch of them. So be careful before you do anything out there, especially flirtation.
Or stopping really quick at McDonald's, you know, because you never want to stop really quick because you don't want somebody on your butt.
Well, not sure about that, Roy. That's a judgment call. But we don't want you to get arrested. You might want to go to prison. Who knows? Roy likes it there. He finds a lot of change in his little purse that he has in prison.
Yeah. And then I became a K-pop member while I was in prison.
But y'all be safe out there. Remember, no honking horns at any kind of sandwich shop.
No honking girls, you know, on Little Rock streets because that's illegal because that's considered flirtation.
And be careful with the cows and farm animals. Just no blindfolds. That's strictly for home use only. But we will get out of here, right to your congressman, whoever is going to be president. They might can make some changes. We all deserve to walk a cow down the middle of Main Street whenever we want to, blindfold or not.
And don't forget, stay tuned on us because Little Rock 2024 Comic-Con's coming up the 6th, 7th, and 8th of September.
Yeah, all kinds of people.
Yep, and so we're posting all this stuff for you. That's going to be a great time. Be sure to come down and visit with us, and we'll get you some free passes, and you can actually go down and be with me and Jeff down 2024 Little Rock Comic-Con.
Lieutenant Dana from Star Trek is going to be there. The Hot Doctor from Star Trek. All the anime characters,
there's
voices.
a ton of people that's going to be down there. I forgot what that
Who's the Widow Peak dude from the Munsters?
Oh, yeah, he lives up in Conway.
Yep.
And we're supposed to be doing a what do you call it? Interview with him.
Yeah.
I think in August. I think we're doing the interview with him.
A lot of people, be a lot of fun, but just be safe. I don't want to see you in prison because of some of these rules that you didn't know about. You have no excuses now. So, no blindfolds on your cows or on you with a cow or whatever. We don't judge. Just trying to keep you safe. So we'll see y'all here shortly, and we'll talk to you soon.
And we're out of here. www.arkansasshowcaseradio.com show. And we're out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm getting my cow. Walking it on any
gonna
main
say,
street I want.
Moo, moo. I thought you said more.